I recently found myself reading an Anglican book of theology. It's not every day that I read theology just as another book to read. In fact, at one time, theology was almost the only thing I did read. In recent years, it's rare that I read theology a lot. But the core principle of this author's book is that the life of the church will always be shaped by her theology. I agree with that. I agreed with it when I was 25, 45, 55, and I still agree with it at 71 years of age. The life of the church will always be shaped by its theology. So the question then is, why does the church seem to fail when it has such emphasis on theology, at least in some corners? Well, part of it is a misunderstanding of theology. Theology really is a pursuit of understanding God's ways, and it's a pursuit of understanding God's world. Through theology, we see how the church has developed, we see how truth is to be discussed, and we see how mission is to be deployed. Developed, discussed, and deployed. Doctrine in service of Christ and His love. I don't know if you ever heard this statement, but I've heard it made many times, especially in my younger years, and even occasionally today. It goes like this: doctrine divides, love unites. You know, for someone who believes in unity as much as I do, and in love being the basis of unity as I do, I can't tell you how much I disagree with that aphorism. Doctrine is not what divides us. We have different doctrinal insights, we have different approaches to theology, but that's not what divides us. What divides us is our arrogant use of theology, our lack of humility before God, the God who ultimately is unknowable to us in our inner being. The God of unknowing, the cloud of unknowing, as a monastic writer put it. The God of doctrine is not a God of just simply revealing a textbook to us, but rather the God revealed in Jesus Christ in Scripture. And that revelation is the revelation that God is love, and that Jesus shows us the kindness and mercy of God in human flesh. That's doctrine. And when that doctrine really matters, and we really develop it and discuss it and deploy it in the life of the church, then love through doctrine will unite us as it should.